Hi all. This is an intense situation. Amazing, stunning battle. It is me alone. A team of one, Kita versus Natalia. It is the thing final boss dreams were made for. This isn't the final boss, but I'm sure it'll feel like it because I don't know what's gonna happen. Ah, she called me a worm again.
And don't even think about holding back.
The tsundere realness.
And I expect you to return the favor.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go down there. Oh, Natalia. This is like the final battle and wow, that was fast. Wow, what? That reminds me of final battle in a game. That's a spoiler to mention it. I don't know why I mentioned it. It has 3 words in the title. One of the words has only 1 letter. And it's about guys who break into a house. Okay. Oh my gosh, Natalia, you're back. Oh, she's immortal.
Can you do the same? Can you prove that you do whatever it takes to protect you from obstacles?
I've died. Look at me. I'm so little and pathetic. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Whoa.
This can't be the end.
I might be a little quiet because, you know, it's no joke. No, what is she doing? How dare you, Natalia? I'm so mad, Natalia. Natalia, if I'm a worm, you're queen of the worms. Oh, no. Oh, my goshness. No, jeez Louise. Oh,
Sorry
crying.
to keep you waiting.
Okay. Natalia.
This can't.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
You good?
No. Not allowed.
Your record so far.
Why?
It's all right. I can do this.
Now I just need a first-hand demonstration of your talents. Give me everything you got.
Oh, jeez. This is tough. Okay. First aid kit.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Oh. I'm actually gonna go all the way over here. What is going on? Oh, what a mess. I had the wrong thing equipped, moreover. I need to get my knife back on, please. I may end up redoing this one quite a few times. Oh, gosh. Oh, this... Yeah. Okay.
I'm going in.
Oh my god. Why? Oh, what a nightmare. Okay. All by myself.
It's all right.
I can do this. I want to do this. Yeah, I want to do this. I just have to... Jeez Louise. Okay.
Please.
Okay, anyone want to come and revive Natalia? Here we go. Oh, and she comes back. They're buddies.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going
Four.
in.
No!
What?
She's going in. Who else? Just 2 more. No!
And if you don't make it, well, tough. I I have no need for weaklings. And neither does this panopticon.
Yeah. My gun is so weak. It's unbelievable. Oh no! Two! I should have healed. What a nightmare. No, so it's only two.
You need to learn your lesson.
I wish I brought grenades. Two! It says two! I will be all out soon. Oh no. Okay, what now? I don't even know. Yay! Oh, why does this camera swing like that? No! What exactly do I need to do, though?
It's all right.
Okay.
I can do this.
It says one more. I don't have any more healing or... In hindsight, I would have brought more healing, I think. And other miscellaneous helpful dealies. Now I gotta go find Natalia.
Possible.
Alright.
So, this is...
I hear her.
Just look. This can't be.
So what am I doing then? Look at them all down there. Yay! What just happened? What just happened? How did that happen? Oh, Natalia, thank you. Natalia said I'm not bad.
Can safely say you've passed.
Oh gosh. Okay, so in hindsight, would have brought a little more healing. Would have probably brought grenades. That would have been fun. Some type of grenades. I think there are some other offensive items that can make these little solo ventures a bit easier as well. So I kind of, I don't know, brute forced my way through there, I guess. I still don't even know how I won. Let's go. And I even had a top rank, which is also pretty funny, pretty silly. Minus 3,200, that is good. She has big feet. I hope she didn't hear me.
You've been promoted to Code 7. Congratulations.
Yay!
Harai and their pawns are only going to get rougher from here on out. We'll be counting on you.
You're welcome, Natalia. Gosh, do you hear how big her feet are? They're like heavy lead weights.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
What?
Greetings, Sinner.
Greetings, Percy.
The results of your Code 7 exam are in. Brace yourself because you passed.
Yay! Clap. Everyone's
Hooray.
clapping.
Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your panopticon. It gives me great pleasure to grant you Code 7 clearance. You're a shining example to your fellow sinners. You've
Thank you.
proved to everyone that dreams really can come true.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that with diligence and
Indeed.
perseverance, an Iona can climb up the code levels. Even counterproductive drains on resources like you. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and jive it your all.
Jive it your all.
For the
Jive
greater
it.
good.
Your all. Thank you, Percy. I agree. I agree with that message. Code 7
You
clearance.
have been assigned a new cell.
Yay.
Welcome to level 7. Access to code 7 entitlements has been granted.
Fantastic.
It is recommended that acquisition of level 8
That
code
was funny.
clearance be your next objective.
Claim the grade 8 weapon development facility permit entitlement and grade 5 ability development facility
Conditions
entitlement.
for the code 8 exam can also be
Gonna have
checked
to
via
get some
accessory
more-
services.
Some
Please
more.
continue to contribute to the joy and
points.
prosperity of your Panopticon. Message
Thank you.
received from citizen Gene Smith. Subject requests rendezvous in Zeka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
So, gonna go ahead and claim those entitlements. It's always nice to get some new entitlements. Interface. We're gonna get grade 7 weapon development. That's exciting. I'm happy about that. Grade 4? Yeah, definitely. Grade 5. Oh, let's go in. Grade 8. Oh my goshness. So, we're gonna donate for the greater good. Well, no. We're gonna just, I don't know. I have I have a mess in here of all kinds of stuff. Really, that I ought to clean up. It'll happen eventually. I just sure hope I didn't. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting rid of any that are particularly special. Let's go ahead and take these ones. Yeah. Application for sentence reduction. I don't know what I just did. Okay, 14,000. We have all kinds of everyday entitlements. We're already very entitled. Let's go to here. So good. So, right to assign 7 orders. Yay! Yay! 7 direct orders. That's actually really, really cool. I'm definitely going to figure out what to do with that. And combat stuff. Yes, do want this. Right to retain items of rarity level 7. That makes a huge difference too. I do want to bring up some comrade loadout general levels. I'm starting to run out of points now. The most important thing, of course, is cosmetics. Let's go ahead. Code 7 stickers. Let me see. Actually, I will go ahead and keep the rest of my points because I might want to buy some stuff. I think I already actually have an item loadout situation where I might need to. Yeah, the first aid kits. How many first aid kits do I already have here? Yeah, I need to buy more of those. Buy more ammo packs, probably, but I will double check. Yeah. So definitely worth it to keep a couple of points. Now, facility management. Yay! Weapon development facility has reached max level. Really? 7 is max level. Interesting. Module synthesis function has been improved. Ability development facility has reached max level. Augmentation slot increase function has been improved. So let's go ahead. Yeah, good thing I kept some points. I might even need more points. I might need more and more. Oh, they have insufficient aptitude. How dare they? We're going to... Really? Facility? Yeah, can't do anything with that yet. In the future, perhaps. So, let's take a look-see then. Upgrading weapons. I still have a little ways to go. Yeah, see, I would actually need to get to level 8 in order to get the next level of my Hawk Shadow. And this one, I'm actually thinking about using a different gun instead of the Barbara's Easy Blaster. I've been thinking about potentially switching over to something else, and I'm, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what I want to switch to. I might try a few things and see what works. I have various types of options, I guess. Synthetic generator, all-purpose MK1. Wow. I wonder if we can get that from somewhere, so I could just like keep working on that a little bit, or maybe I should just equip a whole other knife on my accessory. So over here, I think. Oh, I guess we still can't do anything quite yet with that. So, the only thing I can think of in particular now is I might try power. Okay, let's do it by power. So what do we need for this one? Willow engine, all-purpose MK3. Wow, I really don't have that, do I? Very interesting. I'm gonna try to consider working on this weapon then, because I'm curious about what I should do with it. I'm also curious about this Dragon Fang. This Dragon Fang 2120. What is with the difference between these? Level 4, level 2, level 2, level 4. Okay. I'll check out the Dragon Fang too. I'm gonna be careful to not accidentally equip it. There's the Dragon Fang. Yeah. Wow, look at all that. Heat Haze. I like the idea of Heat Haze, but I really like the idea of Gale Force. So we're gonna go ahead and do Gale Force. Yeah. Dragon Fang, Gale Force. And I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit while I decide what makes sense to do here. Wow, look at that. Willow Tank, Armored MK1. I do wish that for these really extremely weak types of items, right? That we could, I mean, I'm assuming this one is a weak type of item, that we could just go and buy them from somewhere instead of having to go and do even more combat. So yeah, the Gale Force, I'm kind of curious about this one, seeing where it might take me. Just a little bit curious. And of course, adding some fire to it, firepower. I think I'm gonna give it a whirl and see what I think. I wonder if there is a place actually to go and perhaps
we must continue to serve
get
the greater good.
some low-level ingredients like that. There might be, and I just don't know about it. We're gonna meet Jean and Zaka. We'll actually move forward with the story until we hit the point where we can do a bit of combat.
Hey there.
I heard you got your Code 7 clearance. Congratulations. I've got a little reward for you to celebrate. And to say thank you for what you did for me before.
You don't need to give me anything, really.
No need to be modest. You've earned it.
What kind of
Best
reward?
kind. Information. Information about them. Now, I had a word with Julien. He tells me you still haven't managed to decrypt the intel you got on why they were holding Beatrice prisoner. Well, I think I can help you. I've thought of a way you can decode the data. Or rather, I've thought of a place where you might be able to find a way to do it. But before you do this, you should know,
X-Files music.
no shadier or more mysterious organization in the entire Panopticon than them.
Damn.
They're an incredibly secretive cadre at the very top of the command chain. We know they exist, but beyond that, we know very little. Everyone who's ever got anywhere near them has vanished, and not even Natalia has high enough clearance to investigate them. So, if you go after them, you're likely to be putting your life on the line. Are you absolutely certain you want to do this?
Of course.
I thought you'd say that. I've managed to get hold of a passcode for a restricted sector on level 7
Cell
of the
Garden
Cell
stuff.
Garden.
We'll do that.
It seems that's where they keep all their most highly classified data. I'm pretty confident that if you can get in there, you'll be able to find their decryption algorithm.
Why are you doing all this?
I told you, it's a reward. Now, I want you to be careful, all right? That restricted sector is bound to be heavily guarded by their forces. I don't imagine you'll be able to get in without a fight. Julienne's waiting for you by the Cell Garden entrance on level 7 of Citizens Promenade. Head up there, and he'll give you the passcode. Don't forget, the Cell Garden entrance on level 7 of Citizens Promenade. Good luck.
Level 7, Citizens Promenade. Oh yeah, we wanted to grab some medical supplies, I believe. And 2 of these. I'm gonna take a look at the other stuff. Nothing really special there. And we'll talk to you. Well, it's not every day you see a close comrade rise to the heady heights of Code 7, and if you can do it, then so can I. It's all thanks to you. And I'd better hurry up. You're leaving me in the dust. I'm gonna throw myself into a few operations and get ready to take the plunge. Congratulations on passing the exam, I mean. Thanks. Code 7, that's so amazing. They say you can't go up to Code 7 unless the OPS really trusts you. The Ops. I hope I can convince them to have that much faith in me one of these days. Oh, sorry. I think I might have had a bit too much Sochlo. It's gone to my head. Hello. Congratulations on passing your level 7 code exam. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thanks. I heard all about it, you know, how Natalia tried to bring you to heel. She should have known you wouldn't go down without a fight. You know, I have the distinct feeling that you're set for great things, and as we all know, the path to greatness isn't easy, but not everybody has me to cheer them on. I can't wait to see you out there risking life and limb. Nothing gets one going quite like the sight of brave warriors in the heat of battle. Let's go to the fueling station, get some ice cream. Meet Julianne at the cell garden. Are you seriously planning on infiltrating their nerve center? Yep. Well, you better watch your step. From what I hear, those guys are above the law. Even Natalia and the Ops can't control them. Congratulations on passing the exam. It's good to have you back. Thanks, Hal. I'm still stuck on Code 5 myself, but I'm not going to get frustrated. Slow and steady wins the race. That goes for you too, by the way. More sinners die just after they've moved up a level than at any other time.
Heyo!
Interesting. You know, since you passed that exam, you've been looking more confident than ever. I won't take anything for granted. That's the right attitude. Never go thinking you're better than you are. You're in training to the end. Okay. I should make note of the timing there. So you made it to Code 7, did you? Guess I should offer some congratulations. Thanks. You're still not ahead of Matthias and Beatrice, though. Not that I want to ruin your big day or anything. I just want to remind you that I'm still your superior, and it's my job to look after you. But that also means you can come to me whenever you're in trouble. Don't forget that. I should have been standing right there. They really like to stick their noses in where they're not wanted, don't they? If you ask me, you need to watch your back. Let's talk to you. Why, hello there. How you doing? Any other flavors? So about the other flavors at the cell garden, I wonder what that's about. I might want to look into that in the future. Until then, though, I'm going to take a look-see around here, see what kind of thingies it'd be about. What about you? Fine. Yep.
Yo.
And, oh, look at that. Carapace, marksman. Bearing, artillery. Music is the true path to freedom. Just gonna do a little bit around here. Trade items. Let's go around the way here. Oh.
Greetings, sinners.
Auto resuscitator. Trade items. Still talking about the spy stuff. Alright. I'm just kind of curious about what all are the trade item stuff here. Doesn't look like there's much of anything to think about too much. Oh, we don't have 5 adrenaline plus. You what? Old Natalia is actually really warm-hearted and passionate? Pull the other one. Anyway, I still don't have an ounce of respect for her. Sorry. Listen to Sophie's gossip. Nogue's been wiped out. Their citizens won't be so stuck up now that they have come hat in hand to us. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Give you... Nope, I don't have any of that. And nothing too special there. I guess if there were tradable items, we would have been informed about it. Like right here, we get a frag grenade from that. And now I'm gonna head over to new area, level 7. Meet Julian at the cell garden entrance in level 7. Are you the one who's been going around asking about Cesare? I know. Why do you know him? Oh, I know him. I suspect he doesn't even remember my name, though. Unrequited love is a terrible thing. It was a long time ago, but I remember clearly how I felt when I saw him for the first time. That mysterious aura of his, it just totally captivated my heart. I didn't have a clue how to tell him this, though. All I knew how to do was shoot guns. Then, before I knew it, he disappeared. I spent years looking for him. Every time someone told me they'd seen a man in the cell garden, I'd get excited. I don't suppose you've got any new information for me. Heh. Not that it would make any difference now. I'm too old to be deluding myself with things like that. Sorry for wasting your time. I like that name, Sayuri. I've heard that before. Let's see about anything else here. You're okay, right? A willow pack? I guess I don't have willow packs. Hey, I was able to get a sticky grenade from giving 2 frag grenades. Spent shell casing. What is that about? I'll have you know I'm not the spy. Willow engine artillery MK3. Did I need that for something? I wonder. Yep, not any more of those. Okay, let's talk to
The
you.
restricted sector where they keep all their most classified data is on this level of the cell garden. It's very heavily guarded though, so expect to meet some serious resistance. Are you all set?
Ready as I'll
All
ever
right.
be.
I'll enter the passcode and bring up the restricted sector. I'll join you in there once you've taken care of any hostile. Take care. Okay.
All right, let's go in. Eliminate enemy. No comrades can be selected. Uh-oh. I don't know if I equipped my healing. These solo battles are a little bit overwhelming. And I didn't really put on the right equipment, so we'll see what happens. Ah! Ah! I forgot about how to take cover. That's what I should have done in the fight with Natalia. It's what I should be doing right now. I forget the button for it. Oh, I'm so dead. Wow. Okay. One of their accessories. It's just like, it's just funny. One of them. I saw another one in there. Where are you? Oh, hey, you. Ah. Oh my gosh, they killed me. Goodness. I have 15 tries with 18 enemies. Oh.
You
Go
need
here.
to learn your lesson.
Put on this. You never know when you might need it. So our goal right now, I guess, is just simply find enemies, find them all, finish them all. Ooh, look at that. Hey, anyone want to come over here? You know you want to. Yeah. Wish I could pick up that mine again. Slots full. Anti-personnel mine, huh? Take that. Oh, here they are. Hey, come here. Wow. I like that. I like that we can use that. My. Ah. Ah. There you go. Someone over here, too. I play this like melee. I know. Okay. 16. 16 is a lot. I guess we're just gonna backtrack until we find our way through. Okay. Just until we find our way through. I'm wasting items. Ah. Where?
Okay.
Hello? Yeah. Easy peasy. Who's coming where? Yeah. Ah, you. Oh, how come I can't? Ah.
Take notes.
Bunch of melee types over there. There was someone over here. Wait, where are you? I might as well do melee, right? What the heck? Okay. I do the nice heavier damage though this way. Okay. Someone else. There you are. They're coming. Ah! You're a jerk. You and your...
How did I...
Alright.
Damn.
Oh no. Ah, now I'm dead. That was so dumb. Oh, okay. It's alright though. They're very generous for the whole allowing us 14, a whopping 14 tries. So we're gonna, after we kill this little goofball, I mean if I kill him.
How did I... This...
Victory's ours.
Wow. This one had no chance. Yeah. So that worked out okay. I don't know, I get a weird when it's this type of combat, I'd say. I like working in the group.
Jean said that their decryption algorithm should be stored on this terminal.
I think it's creepy for a cat girl to just stand there, stare like that. A little bit.
Yes, here it is.
He agrees. Huh? She turned her
Alright.
face.
I'll head back and use this to decipher the data about Beatrice. I'll come to Zaka as soon as I've finished. Wait for me there, okay?
Okay. Will do. Thanks, Julianne.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
You didn't.
Oh, good. So I managed to decrypt the data they were keeping on Beatrice, and I found out some pretty interesting stuff. Not least the reason why they were keeping the data so well hidden, and why they were keeping Beatrice under such close observation. It's because she's the key to finding the casket. It's a strange concept, I know. I'm still trying to figure out if I quite understand it myself. Basically, it all stems from the fact that the casket is apparently what caused the great loss that wiped out Arcadia. Once they learned about its incredible destructive power, Panopticons the world over started frantically searching for it. Secretly, of course. During the course of the search, it was discovered that the casket emits its own unique willow field, one that will only respond to a very specific willow energy signature, an energy signature that is tied to a specific person.
And that person is the key?
Exactly. And whoever finds the key finds the secret to tracking down the casket. She's the key. That's why she's so important.
Beatrice, really?
Yes. Apparently, her body emits the exact willow signature required to locate the casket. They verified it by using a fragment of the casket they managed to get their hands on somewhere.
And that's why they locked her up.
That's right. They were trying to find a way of using her to work out exactly when and where the casket was going to appear. And in fact, it looks like they managed to do that just before you rescued her.
That's right. I was pretty surprised, to say the least. Now listen, I don't think you should tell Beatrice about this. Not yet, anyway. I should imagine it will only confuse and upset her.
I agree. I haven't quite been able to put all of this straight in my head yet either. I'm going to head home and have a think. How about you go and do the same?
Yeah. I'm gonna go home and have a think. I like that. I actually took a nap, I guess.
Good morning. Message
Good morning,
received from
Icarus.
OPS agent Natalia 9, Wu. Your immediate presence is required in Sector
Presence.
2E165.
Okay.
An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Let's go. You're coming too.
Sinners are strongly encouraged to prove their worth to society.
They
Permit.
sure are.
We must continue to serve the greater good.
Head to Sector 2, E165. The random place a little bit.
You're all here? Good.
What's this about? What are we all doing down here?
Yeah, man. What is this, Shaz? You gonna try and accuse one of us of being the spy or something?
Silence, worm. The Horion Mole is about to be arrested.
What? You know who the spy is?
Uh-oh. Okay, let me guess who it is. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was Mashus? It would be crazy. And if it was Ue, I'd feel so betrayed because he's so proper. So I've decided it's Wilfred. It's Natalia. No, that wouldn't be very interesting.
Of course I do. What did you think I'd been doing
What if
all
they
this
think it's
time?
me?
Twiddling my thumbs? While
Yes.
you've been running around like headless chickens, blaming one another, I've been circulating a little false information to try and flush out the offender. Naturally, it worked like a charm, and I have unmasked the traitor. Unfortunately, he was able to overpower the team of accessories I sent to apprehend him with the assistance of some sinners who were loyal to his cause. We've managed to corner him in one of the abandoned Citizens Promenade sectors of this level.
And you want us to go get him?
Exactly. But it's not going to be easy. They've got abductors in there. Make sure you're well prepared. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good. Bring me that spy. If he escapes, your lives won't be worth living. Now move out!
Wow. Hey, I've actually already done this one. Okay, I'll use it now. I don't know. I'm kind of robbing us, sadly, of the opportunity to
Enemy
come across them in
forces detected.
combat. Sorry about that. CP72 lure liquidation. Oh my goodness. We've defeated the enemies. Hey, I have an MK3. I did need that for something, I think. That's pretty cool. I needed that for something so I can... Oh, here we go.
Blast it all! I was so
Jean! Jean?
close to witnessing Abel's new world becoming a reality.
That's such a...
Open your eyes.
It's an anticlimactic thing.
Abel is the rightful ruler of this broken realm. And all you need do is submit, kneel, and obey. It is so simple. Are you listening to me, fools? Can you hear me?
I look so silly. Abel? Is he
I heard
really that
Jean was going
great?
to be
Like,
arrested,
what did
so
he
I
do?
came as quickly as I could.
What did he do that's so great?
I just can't believe he was a spy for the Horions. I mean, I worked with him this whole time, and I never noticed anything.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, man. He had us fooled too.
But
Listen, worms. As an OPS officer, it's my duty to suspect everyone. And it's your duty to do as you're told. I'm going to
Silence.
search Gene's lab and see if I can uncover exactly what he was up to. And since you're the only people in this panopticon, I can half trust you're going to help me.
You just can't ask nicely, huh?
Move out.
See, when she does that glasses thing with her hand, that's how she refills her evil. Otherwise, she'd be all soft and ooh, but she has to refill her evil.
What have you got?
He was sending data back to Harai about the casket, and about our maneuvers and strategies. And about Beatrice. Why would he do that? Hold on. What does this say? Beatrice is the key to opening the casket.
Wait, the key to opening it?
It didn't say anything about that in the
Gosh,
file.
look at my horrifyingly empty face. Oh, it just stares into your soul. Look at how my character stares into your soul. Oh my goodness. I like this. I want to make a gif of this.
A specific type of willow energy is required in order to open the casket. Beatrice Anastasi almost certainly demonstrates the ability to produce the willow energy required.
I see. That must be it.
Why are his hips like jerking all over the
The
place?
casket doesn't just emit willow in order to broadcast its location to the key. It wants the key to find it so it can be opened.
So if Abel found out who the key was,
Then Beatrice would be in seriously deep shaz.
where is she now? Where is Beatrice? Abel could be on his way already. We have to protect her at all costs.
I gotta go defeat my husband. Oh, Abel. I don't even know him. Like that. I feel like we need to know these villains a little better. I only know he's handsome. That's all I know about him. I mean, he looks kind of deranged though too. But yeah. Anyway. Oh my gosh.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm just a visitor. One you'd rather not see compared to those petty plunderers.
What's he?
What? Total annihilation?
Don't rush to your death, little ones. Those of you carrying the shadows remain where you are. Just one simple request. Bring me the girl they call Beatrice. You have 3 minutes. I only hope she wasn't harmed during my grand entrance.
Oh my gosh. He's so chivalrous.
Well then. Beatrice, I presume.
What do you want with me?
Excellent question. I have a favor to ask. It's simple, but only one you can help me with.
What could I possibly be able to help you with?
Do not toy with me, girl. Or do you really not know? Well, either way, one thing's certain. You and I have a few things to discuss. But alas...
Oh my gosh.
It seems like we can't get a moment's peace. How about we take this back to my place?
The heck? Goodness gracious. Well, now I have to kill him. I have to kill him for trying to steal Beatrice from me. Beatrice was my friend first.
We were too late. The first thing we need to do is work out exactly where we stand. We need to be prepared for another attack at any moment.
And he's cheating too, on top of that. Abel. Okay, so gonna... Whoa, look at all these. I gotta talk to Mash first. Hey man, you have any idea how we might find a sinner by the name of Beatrice? Do you really think I bother keeping track of each and every one of you scum? She probably fell in that little disturbance just now, didn't she? Shaz. Where the heck could she be? Let's talk to you. I can't help but feel that Beatrice being kidnapped by Abel is my fault somehow. You're right. It is your fault. Gosh, what kind of answer is that? It's not your fault. But if I hadn't told Jean about Beatrice, this would never have happened. That's why I want you to let me help you find her. Please. I want to do everything I can. What happened? Was there an attack? Who by? Give me a status report, Sinner. Who? Whatever it is, it wasn't human, that's for sure. It was some kind of monster. A monster in a man's skin. A monster in a man's skin? He was just one guy, but there was nothing we could do to stop him. Nothing. Come on, stay with me, Sinner. Abel's here? Well, that's no reason to give up. You can do this. You can be better than him. Never stop believing. You're right, Ayumu. You are so right. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I know it. Just don't give up. Never give up. I'm scared too, but I can be brave. Let's do this. Let's be brave together for the greater good. I like Ayumu. Ayumu. I agree with you. I agree. Let's talk to you. Hey, you okay? What happened? It was that damn Abel. He came out of nowhere. He's taken the girl. Gah, we were too goddamn late.
Hey.
Yeah. And what are we to do? I'll give you a generator. I'm gonna carapace. Does she just give random things? Let's see. Nope. Alright, let's talk to our good friend Natalia again.
Give me a sit rep.
Seems he's definitely taken Beatrice.
I see. All right, everyone. Gather round.
I hope I don't miss any conversations.
If we go after him now, we can still catch him. Come on, we gotta save Bea.
He's right.
Silence! You will do no such thing.
But Bea!
Check the attitude, Matthias.
I ain't checking Shaz, man. In case you hadn't noticed, one of our team just got swiped. How can you all be so damn calm about this?
Do you think throwing a tantrum is going to help us beat Abel?
But...
We're up against a ridiculously powerful enemy. Chasing after him without a plan is suicide. Plain and simple.
It's not easy to hear, but it's the truth.
We can't rush into this unprepared.
Harai already have both the casket and the key that will open it. Beatrice, it was opening the casket that caused the great loss, which wiped out Arcadia. If the Horians find a way to bend that destructive power to their will, the world is theirs for the taking, and it's safe to assume that we would be first in the firing line. We have to stop them before that can happen.
But how are we supposed to fight that freak?
We have a plan, don't we, Julian?
Yes. Beatrice and I have been researching a way to get past Red Rage's defenses. It's going to take me a little longer to finish it now that she's gone. But I'll have it figured out soon.
So that's what you two have been up to lately, huh? I guess we got no choice but to trust in the nerd squad.
Get back to your cells and wait for the word from Julian. And don't let me hear about any of you trying anything heroic. Dismissed.
All right. It's a nice debriefing. Oh, it's been a while.
It's finally happening. The wheels are in motion at last. I did want you to be a little better prepared, but you can't have everything, I suppose.
Maybe she's Abel's sister.
Now, go and get the casket and the key. Simeon's waiting for you, you know.
Simeon. It's very Persona-like, the type of intermission.
Good morning.
Reminds me of the Velvet Room.
Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement pointwords have been made available.
Yay!
Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Sinner Mashus, Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Alright. Promenudo. Let's take a look-see at what we have here. Equipment entitlements. Yep. I don't know why I looked at that actually. Let's
Please
go ahead and talk
continue
to Mashus. Save
Permit.
first.
We must continue to serve the greater good.
You're up? Cool. Julian sent us a message. Let's go meet him at his lab.
If we're all here, I'll get started. There's a little something I'd like to show you all. Beatrice and I put our heads together, and we've come up with something that just might give you a chance against Red Rage.
Really? What is it?
Well, the main problem with going up against Red Rage is its damage neutralization system. If you don't do something to get around it, you're not going to stand a chance. Red Rage's carapace is surrounded by a special molecular willow field known as an Armitage condensate. The condensate is made up of countless pockets in space-time, forming a structure with negative pressure and density. In other words, anything attempting to pass through it will never make it to the other side. Are you following things so far?
Sort of.
Okay. Well, all you need to remember really is that Red Rage can't be damaged by any ordinary means.
So, if we can't disable this field, we might as well be trying to fight thin air?
This is all very interesting, Julian, but we don't have time to wait for you to solve your little science problem.
Oh, it's already solved. Look.
It's a module?
It certainly is. Beatrice introduced me to some theories from on high, which help explain how time passes within the field, and we managed to come up with this. If you equip this module, the willow in your weapons will resonate at exactly the same frequency as the field generated by Red Rage's damage neutralization system.
Dude, in English?
If you use this, you can damage Red Rage.
Really? This is some red-hot jazz! Julian, you're amazing! Dude!
You really are.
I really had very little to do with it. It was all thanks to Beatrice, really. There's just one problem, though.
What's that?
I don't have enough resources to make any more of them.
Then we'll just have to get you what you need. There's no shortage of capable resource collectors here.
Gather resources and
I've made
hand
a
them to
list of
Julian.
everything I need. Bring the stuff to me once you've got it all. I'll be waiting for you in Zaka. Please, you have to hurry.
Waiting in Zaka. So, go
The
ahead
completion
and
of voluntary contribution operation. We must
Press
continue
exit
to
permit.
serve the greater good.
gather resources and hand them to Julian. So he'll be in Zaka. I might already have them on hand, actually. Let's go take a look. See? Get the resources. It's really thanks to Beatrice that I know how to build these anti-Red Rage modules. You know why? No, not really. Oh, okay. You concentrate on getting hold of those resources. I can't believe Jean was a spy for Hodai. I should have noticed something sooner. If I had, none of this would have happened. You mustn't blame yourself. But it was my fault. I should have noticed something. You know, looking back, I should have been suspicious. He was always asking about Beatrice, always trying to find out what Natalia was up to. If only I'd realized what was going on. So, gather resources and hand them to Julian. I wonder if... Okay, we're on 7. And we have that. We also have these ones, too. These are all optional. So about the resources, I would assume that even though those are optional, maybe they are related to the situation. And the resources, they say. I'll find out more in the next episode. And I'll also try to prioritize having more of the combat sequences showcased instead of skipping them. I do skip them from time to time simply because I feel like that would make for a brisker watch instead of, you know, like a really, really long playthrough. But at the same time, I go overboard, I think, a little bit. So I may actually snip in some other, I don't know, some of the combat sequences that are missing, or just do the ones that I can. But anyway, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.